Good day, how you going, mate? I'm Internal Monologuer MASATO. Today I'm gonna be heading to a police station in Canberra, Australia to get my documents certified. So that's why today I'm gonna talk about the what certified copies are. Thank you. So I just arrived at the balcony. I just got off. And now I'm heading to office works because I need to buy something and I need to make a hot copy of something. After that, I need to get a certified copy at the police station in Balcony. Okay. So, as I said, certified copies of the original documents can be done by the people who are authorized to certify copies of the original documents. So, for example, in Australia, if you like me, I want to lodge tax return. So for this purpose, I need to find a justice of the peace, barrister, solicitor, doctor, judge, or police officer. So something like that. You've got to make sure that one of these piece of justice, something like that. So it's if you want to make certified copies of the original documents, so you've got to make sure you make a photocopy of the original document first, such as passport photo page or e-visa sent from the Department of Home Affairs. And secondly, you've got to take the original documents and your copy to the certifier, like a JP, as I said, a Justice of the Peace. And then this certifier, and certifying officer will check and ascertain your copy whether it's identical to the genuinely original or not. And this certifier must write and stamp that this is a certified true copy of the original as cited by me, like this. And so certified copy cannot be made remotely in Australia, so this kind of transaction must occur in person. So for example, if you can go to a post office and you can ask post office staff to certify the document that you want to get certified. There might be a small charge for the verifying your documents, maybe. I'm not sure because I've never experienced at the post office anyways. So yes, after getting permanent residence, I don't need to do. But before getting PR, I used to do apply for the Medicare surcharge and exemption, if you want to reduce your income tax or total tax, because you have to otherwise pay for a Medicare levy surcharge. Although despite the fact that having no obligation to pay for the Medicare levy surcharge, you've got to pay if you don't apply for this exemption certification. So you've got to make sure you have to get certified copies of the documents such as passport, photo page, and the e-visa, and then you need to get them certified by a certifier. Otherwise, you've got to pay for Medicare levy surcharge, which is 6-7% of your total income. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly how much you've got to pay, but anyway, this sort of levy, like a tax. So to this end, it's that simple. So you you just have to go to office works like here. So you need to make a photocopy of those original documents, and you just bring to the the police station, like me, as I go to today. So it's very simple. Yeah, like that. So as you can see, I'm making photocopies of my documents right now. And then I need to, I need to collect all documents, and I need to, write down something, and I need to sign, and I need to check, tick the every requirement that I have to follow, and then bring those copies to the police station to get them certified. So pretty simple. But I think many people who are coming from Japan, like me, they are relying on the tax agent, right? So yeah, you've got to pay for something done by agent stuff, which I think you can do everything that you need to do. So it's pretty simple. So you just read through some documents, or just research something on the internet. So pretty simple. So yes, every year. So I mean, personally speaking, I used to do this kind of annoying things every year. So yeah. So but once you got used to it, it's pretty simple. So every year towards the end of June, you've got the place right here. And making photocopies of the passport and visa, and they bring those to the police station to get them certified. It's pretty simple, right? And after that, you should go to the service of Australia. I mean, it's kind of a federal government office, and yeah, you need to you need to just submit a paper, like as I said, in a certified in a Medicare Review 100% exemption certification. So these documents plus your certified copies of the original documents. So you just put them together and bring them to the Service Australia, and you submit the paper to the office, and then they will organize, and they're gonna sort out. Maybe a few days later, you're gonna receive certificate from the Australian government. So and then you can finally lodge your tax return to get them back like in a correct way. Otherwise, you're gonna miss the entitlement to get tax return, less tax return than you might think, because otherwise. I mean, you have to do in a correct way, in appropriate method. Otherwise, you're gonna have to pay more tax than you might thought. So, which is really unfortunate. So, but otherwise, you have to go to the tax agent to ask for I mean, the way in which I pay for, I don't need to pay for the more tax, because I don't want. For me, like I don't want to pay more tax, because I always think I want to reduce total tax as much as I could, because I'm not rich, and I wanna put aside enough money for my living fee, and getting new items like gadgets or computers. Like I'm planning to buy a new laptop, because my desktop right now in the iMac has been nearly broken, so which is kind of sucks. I've been using this iMac for maybe 3.5 years, and I have never had any trouble, like a technical trouble and something like that. But I think the program system inside iMac remains stable. I mean, it's workable, but the function and like memory or it's probably it's too old. But anyway, okay. Thank you very much for today. So if you think it helps a lot, and that'd be good. I hope it helps, and yeah, you just got a little bit of takeaway, information or something, tips or tricks, and with regard to the certified copies. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching today, and see you guys later. Bye. Today's words: authorized, lodge, certifier, ascertain, verify, exemption, levy, entitlement, put aside.